shit real. I contemplate about how I feel, but you make it way too hard to think.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're here with another video, and today I'm going to be using my 3XL square no C-curve tips from Bomb Nails. I'm going to be using my 14 Kolinsky brush. We're going to be using Biscotti, one of Bomb Nails' new cover nudes, Snow Bomb, Pink Flannel, Voodoo, and Gems #1 from the Autumn Gems collection that will be It will be releasing September 27th, and also my new Bomb Nails 8080 grit file, y'all. So let's get into it. My bad, y'all. So when I first started recording, y'all, I took my video setting down from 4K HD to HD 60, but apparently I took it a little further down to HD 30. So this, I don't know if it'll convert on YouTube, but right now it's looking a little fuzzy. And after I get done doing this part, you're going to see the transition in the video. Like, just bumping it up to HD 30 does a huge HD 60, sorry, does a huge difference in video quality. I haven't used HD 30 since, like, I had my old iPhone when I was really trying to save a lot of room. So now I do use HD 60. Sometimes I'll do my beginning of the video, like the first intro with the products. I'll do that in 4K and then the rest in HD 60. As I told y'all before, 4K does take up a lot of space on your phone. So yeah, to save space, I recommend HD 60. It is nice quality. And yeah, so moving along. Also, y'all, the colors that you use in your videos does kind of messes with the lighting. Either the lighting will mess with the color of the product, or the product will just change the lighting, especially if you're using a lot of dark colors. I did notice that because I have done nothing with the lighting or positioning of my phone. And in this video, I'll be using a lot of dark colors, and you can kind of see the lighting going in and out. I had a lot of ideas for this set, y'all. Anytime there's a release, I always have a lot of ideas because I get so much product. So I always think of like all these different things. This set was supposed to go one way, and then I thought of something different, and like 30 things were going through my head. If you ever notice, like, some of my nails are really uniform and I know what I want to do. And then some of my nails, there's a lot going on, like they're really busy. And those are the nails. Those are the nails where I have like 30 ideas in my head and I don't know what to do, so I just put all of them together. So yeah, that's what's kind of going on here. This set actually came out very pretty. It's a trust the process situation. Each nail, I got better at like what I was trying to do and accomplish. So yeah, just trust the process. Y'all know I love encapsulating, so this will be another encapsulation set. I really just love encapsulating over 3D nail art because it's just so much prettier. It adds so much dimension to the nail when you're encapsulating like pretty colors and glitters and things like that, whereas nail art's just, you know, it's there, you know, it looks cute sometimes, but I don't know, just the encapsulation of like glitters and different foils and different colors and marbles, they're just so pretty. So I really do enjoy them, and that's what I would like my specialty is. I do dabble in the nail art a little bit, because obviously you want to be efficient in all things when it comes to nails, especially your line work with your Frenches and things like that. So that I definitely do practice, and I will be practicing more. However, right now, I'm going to be doing an encapsulation set. Once we get into more Halloween-y sets and Christmas sets, I will be doing more nail art. Most people enjoy application. I don't know if a lot of people enjoy the nail art. I know there are people who do enjoy nail art. But there's a lot more people that like application. So, you know, when you do an encapsulated set, it's pretty much all application. So yeah, so we're just getting into this, y'all. It's Monday today. I am tired and I've been like relaxing all freaking day. I don't know. I just be so tired sometimes. I don't know if it's the change in season. I always think it's something, but I just really just be tired, y'all. I don't know why. Maybe because I have like nothing to do at all ever. And like, I hang out with my kids most of the time. Maybe that's why. It's like being in jail almost. Like if you've ever been to jail, not saying that I have or not, but if you've ever been to jail, like, one of the things about jail is it's very uniform. So you do the same thing every day. So most of the time, when you have free time, well, it's all free time because you have nothing else to do, but when you do have the free time, you're sleeping because there's nothing to do. Now, I could be doing nails. I could. But who wants to do that every day? I don't think I have enough thought process to try to make up a freestyle every day. Like, I just don't think I have it in me. And like yesterday because I have a set in my iMovie, but it's a Halloween set and I don't want to release that yet. I have a lot of colors here to work with. I want to do fall-y sets and, then get into the Halloween sets when Halloween actually is arriving. But I had to get a set out, and yesterday I couldn't bring myself, y'all, to do a freaking set. And then finally at 8:00, I'm like, all right, you need to just do a set or you're going to be releasing this Halloween set because what? Also, today I just got a package. I got the pumpkin head that was missing out of the my PR that we just did on live, y'all. So I got that one color. It is a beautiful orange color. And then I got the whole gel collection that I will actually be doing a video on. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a whole video on everything. We did swatch a lot live, and it is a lot to re-swatch. So what I think I will do is I'll swatch the gems, the Halloween collection on a video because the fall collection is very big. And if I had to do all of them, it would be an hour. It would be another hour video. Plus a lot of extra swatch sticks. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do I'm going to re-swatch the Halloween gems, and I'm going to do the pumpkin head one that I just got, which is really beautiful. And then I'm going to do the swatches of all the new gel polishes, y'all. I don't know if Gabby got a new vendor for gel polishes or whatever, but these are so beautiful, so freaking creamy looking. They look just like the white and the black, like the consistency of them. So I'm very excited to swatch those for the first time. And I think I'm going to do a video on my reaction while I'm swatching, just so I don't have to do a voiceover. Because y'all, a lot of times, I could really talk while I'm doing the nails, and I don't, because I don't know why, but that also saves from the voiceover. Oh, the reason I don't do that is because when you do that, you can't really cut anything out. Because if you're talking the whole video while you're doing your nails and you want to go back and edit that video, it won't make sense because you're going to be cutting large periods of you talking out. So I don't know. There was a part at the end of this video where I was listening to a podcast, and I was going to leave it in there, but it was like a news thing, and I was going to leave it at the end, but then I'm like, no, because I don't want, I don't want controversy on my page, y'all. And yeah, so I was like, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it clean, people. I had such a freaking blast. Oh my God. Freestyle Friday was freaking hilarious, y'all. Like, let me tell y'all, can I just tell y'all, first of all, I'm saved, okay? I'm saved, okay? Because I needed some saving, y'all. I could not get out I can't even say the name just because I'm afraid that I might start talking like them again. But as y'all, if you were there for Freestyle Friday, you know how I do these little voices, y'all? Like, I make up names and I do voices, y'all. I was a Kardashian all of Freestyle Friday. And all weekend, y'all, that my household hates me. I was cleaning, so I think it was was it Sunday or Saturday? It was either yesterday or the day before. I was cleaning my house. I was so bored. I'm like, all right, let me clean. And hold on. BRB. All right, y'all, I'm back. My bad. So yeah, I saw y'all, listen. So I've been a Kardashian all weekend, right? Let's go back a little bit, because I've been gone about an hour and a half now from this voiceover. My brother came home. He hasn't been here all weekend. We had a little chat. You know what I'm saying? So here I am. Now I have to pick up where I left off. It gets real. Anyway, so I'm at the house but with my kids all weekend alone. And I'm cleaning, I'm Kardashian and all over my house. And I Kardashian so much, y'all. My daughter, she curses on her little Oculus. Sometimes I'll hear her curse, but whatever. She doesn't curse like that, right? And I'm cleaning the kitchen, Kardashianing, talking to my son. He's loving him, by the way. My son loved that shit. He was laughing so freaking hard. But my daughter, all of a sudden, I'm sweeping. My son's in his room laughing at me, and I hear my daughter go, "Mom, if you don't shut the F up." And, yo, this girl bugged. She lost her goddamn mind, dude. She said, "If you don't stop being a Kardashian," okay. She's like, "I've had enough." She's like, "I'll jump out the window." And then I looked at her, and I was confused. I was a little confused, okay? Because I'm cool, okay? I'm a cool mother. I am cool, bro. They don't even know, okay? I'm a YouTuber, all right? I'm, famous. Literally, their mother's famous, and they don't even know. They don't appreciate it, people. They don't appreciate it. So I looked at my daughter, and I said, "Now, Chrissy Kardashian." Yo, my son busted out. My daughter, she had a straight face on. She was looking at me like she wanted to pluck my eyes out of my head. But y'all, I was going so far that Marcy and Robin were like, "We will block you. We'll block you. If you don't stop this now, we will block you." So I had to recollect, y'all, because once you get into that, and once I come up with an accent, right, and I do it a lot, right, it's hard to get back to myself, okay? It's hard, guys. It's really hard. So I finally got back to myself. But y'all, it was funny. I even messaged some people, and I was like, "Are you a Kardashian? A Kardashian?" So yeah, but anyway, we're done with the Kardashian voice. Okay, people, I'm not a Kardashian anymore. I've come back, y'all. I've come back. So anyway, how's everybody's week going? Today was Monday, y'all. I have to go to work tomorrow, and I'll be at work, so I'm trying to get this voiceover done. Oh, today we're using this biscotti. Y'all, I was telling y'all in the beginning that I accidentally, so you're going to see after this little pink here, you're going to see my camera switch. It's going to get real, a lot clearer there, because I don't know what I was thinking. You got to be real careful, y'all, when you are doing content, when you're recording. Make sure you're double checking things. There was a point that my camera went black, and I'm like, "Oh God, how long have you been black?" I try to look at my camera as much as I can to see, because sometimes we're on devices and sometimes they do funky stuff. So yeah, and it wasn't even hot. Like, now that it's cooled down a lot, it is now officially fall outside. It feels great. Hoodie weather, baby. I love it. Like, this is big girl season right here, baby. And we're going to appreciate it, baby. Okay? Because I don't like the heat, y'all. I don't like the heat. Like, in the winter, when it's winter, I'm like, I want some heat, baby. But then when that heat comes, I'm like, damn, like, why you gotta do me like that? You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Let's get into this application. So, y'all, I've really been digging these, I don't know what these are called. They're like under ombres. I don't know what they are. It's when you bring the nude color like halfway down the nail, you leave the bottom clear and you decorate. I really have been enjoying those and liking those. Sometimes when you do a design on the nail and you do an ombre, I have an issue with bringing my ombre too far down sometimes, and I can really cover a lot up. So I have really been enjoying these little under ombre thingy mabobbers. If you're doing these, you can't just do it with a solid color. You have to have some kind of glitter to ombre, because with glitter you could take pieces and make it look ombre. With a solid color, it's going to be very hard to make this look ombre, y'all. Excuse me one moment, please. I'm back. Cheerio. All right, let me not start. So, y'all, this sweater weather was so freaking pretty, and I had so many different ideas for this color, y'all. I was going to do almost the same exact thing I did with the emerald, but I'm like, what? That is not fun. So I wanted to switch it up a little bit, and y'all, I am obsessed with this Halloween glitter Voodoo. It is so beautiful, and Miss K, if you're watching this, you are going to love Voodoo. Go check my Freestyle Friday nails out from last Freestyle Friday. Yes, I use this Voodoo. This is such a Miss K color. Miss K is into darker colors, more blacks, like kind of like a grunge emu type of look. And I also love that look. These also would have been my best friend who passed away. God rest her soul. My best friend Amber. She would have loved these because she was so punk rock, y'all. Like, and her birthday and her death date is actually coming up in October. So I'm going to do, she loved to get her nails done. She was the ultimate. We used to go as kids to get our nails done all the freaking time. Like literally every 2 weeks, we were, me, her, and my best friend Jen were always in. It was just the three of us always getting our nails done every 2 weeks. Like clockwork. It was something we did. We loved it. And yeah, she would have, she didn't wear long nails like this, but she would have appreciated like how far nails have come now, opposed to when she passed away. She will forever be 26 years old. She would have been coming up. She's a year younger than me, so she would have been 32. But she's forever 26. I love my girl. So I'm going to do a nail video dedicated to her. I will show y'all her pictures of us when we were younger, kids. So I'm going to do a whole thing for that because she actually passed away 3 days after her birthday at the end of October, right after her birthday. So yeah, so she passed away. She actually passed away from a drug overdose. She was also an addict. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have that in honor of her. So that's gonna be great. Yeah, so she would have appreciated this set because Voodoo does have like the rock, the black, the pink. She loved black and pink. That was her thing. And it's crazy, y'all, because we were such opposite kids. I was like the badass kid who liked Lil Wayne and, you know, was like gangster, and like I was badass, and she was like the quiet, emo, very reserved girl who listened to punk rock, and we were just complete opposites. And I'm going to talk more about her in the video that I dedicate to her, but I have a lot that I could say about her. I literally, she was my whole life. So, me talking about her for even like 24 hours couldn't even hit on the life experiences and the things we did as kids and adults. So yeah, so anyway, she loved punk rock. Her favorite band was Green Day as a kid, but then when she got older, it was Brand New. Her favorite song was it I Believe You, but my Tommy Gun Doesn't, from her Brand New, which is an awesome band. I actually used to hate punk rock music and then became friends with her, and she totally turned me on to like all the songs. We used to do crazy things as teens. We used to play her. She wouldn't let me play rap. She hated rap, and she would force me to listen to her music, and I started to like it after a while of listening to it, and I was like, oh, this shit's actually good. So I started listening to it. And yeah, some of the songs I listen to, they just remind me of her. One of the songs is goes, I am heaven sent, don't you dare forget. I am all you've ever wanted. So, right? So she got I am heaven sent, don't you dare forget tattooed on her back, because that was like her favorite song. Yeah, I love my girl Amber, man. That was my sister. But yeah, I'm gonna get more into, well, where was I going with that? Where was I going? I was going somewhere. She would have loved these nails, y'all. She was just loved black, loved pink, loved the stars. She would have let me do her nails every freaking time. If she was still alive, like, she would have came to me. She would have spent good money with me. That was my business. And yeah, rest in peace. I love you, girl. But yeah, so I'll talk more about her. We had some funny ass times. That was actually the girl that I told y'all about on the Freestyle Friday with the mom in the car and that got, you know, slipped under the car. Yo. Dude, you ran my mom. Yo, that shit I'll never forget. Like, Yo, we had so many moments like that in life. Like, I literally will never forget when you know somebody for 26, like, I've known that girl my whole life. So when you've gone through so much with somebody, it's just like you'll have those memories forever. And I think memories are important with people. You should always make good memories with your family, your friends, even your friends, because I have never had a friend like that ever again in my life. You know what I'm saying? And she was just such a loyal person. I think that girl literally took every single one of my secrets to her grave. Like, literally, she was not the type of friend who was like, you never had to question her. You never had to question her loyalty. You never had to question if she was like talking about you, or like, would she stand you up? I've had so many friends in this life. I had to question, like, if they were like, you know, my actual friends. I never had to question that with her. Yeah, and it's just sad, you know, some of the best people in the world leave this earth prematurely, and then there's just so many bad people, you know, here, like, you know, so that kind of sucks. But damn, this video kind of took a little turn. Now I'm in my feels, man. Now I'm in my feels. Nah. But yeah, I'll talk more about that on my next video. But these nails came out like these gave me like punk rock, you know what I'm saying? Punk rock fall nails. Like I said, I didn't know where I was going with this. I just knew I wanted to use a bunch of different stuff, and I had so many different ideas, y'all. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm gonna let y'all watch the rest of this, and I'll be back, y'all. I'm not doing anything extra special. I'm just going to be decorating them, obviously capping, filing, and then we'll get into top coat and some bling, y'all. I love y'all. Remember, these are launching January. Fucking January. Why do I keep wanting to say January? Like, what? September 27th, y'all. The new collections will be launching. I just got the gel collection. I'm so excited to swatch those for y'all. I opened every one of them. They're so buttery looking and creamy. They literally look just like the consistency of them is just like the white and the black. So I'm very excited for these gel polishes. Very fall color. They're going to come in clutch, in the freaking clutch for designs, fall designs, whether you're drawing leaves, pumpkins, whatever you want to draw. I love gels, and I'm so happy that she's having more gels come out, because in my videos, I really have to use my other gels because she's more of an acrylic, but she's definitely indulging into the gel polish, which I'm happy about because I could just start replacing. I'm telling y'all, all bomb nails, baby. I'm not playing with y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all watch the rest of this, and then I will be back, y'all. I will be back. All right, y'all, this is what we're looking like so far. So now I'm going to go in and cap with my Crystal Clear from Bomb Nails. I actually really love this clear. I used to use Mia Secret Clear, and I noticed a very noticeable difference. Let me get that little pink flannel for my armrest. And y'all, I caught myself back in calling that sweater weather. That is not sweater weather. Sweater weather is the color I used in my last video for the green set. This is pink flannel, y'all. So I used to use Mia Secret, and there is a noticeable difference between Bomb Nails and Mia Secret. Mia Secret, I like to use my clear acrylic on the more loose side, whereas a lot of people like to, well, I see people, I don't know if they like to or not, but I see a lot of people using it or trying to use it as if it's a regular acrylic, like a colored or or a nude. They try to like place it, pat, and try to bring it down the whole nail. I don't like to do that because I find that you get a lot of bubbles that way. The more you manipulate clear, the more bubbles or imperfections you're going to get. With the method I have, I never get any bubbles. I used to get some with Mia Secret, but with this, I don't get any bubbles at all because it's not as... Mia Secret is a very runny acrylic, but then it dries real quick. It's got this weird... it's got this weird thing with it, right? Is it okay to use? Yeah, absolutely. If I didn't have this clear, I'd be using Mia Secret. But I actually really like this clear a lot more because it doesn't run everywhere on you, but you can still work with it wet. And it doesn't give any bubbles. I never get bubbles in my clear acrylic. I see a lot of people get bubbles. And again, that is because if you're trying to use clear like a regular acrylic, like patting it and keep messing with it like you would like the 90s collection or the spring collection, those are very buttery acrylic. You can't use this like regular acrylic, y'all. It'll just bubble up. You have to use clear, any clear, I don't care what clear you use, you have to use it a little bit more wet. Now, it may seem like when I put my clear on, I'm taking it all off the nail, but I'm actually not. I actually don't take any off the nail. I have very small amounts of clear on my napkin after I'm done. I build the nail up. They build up fine. Using wetter beads, it sticks to the nail, so it's not like coming off. Like you would think it would come off. Like if I was to use regular acrylic like this, it would probably come right off the nail. Clear doesn't. You can use it wetter and it'll still build your nail up and you'll be fine. Like I don't take a lot of acrylic off when I do this. And again, I never get bubbles. From what I see anyway, I never see bubbles or anything in my nails like I did with my Mia Secret. But yeah, y'all, I don't know. How do y'all use clear? Do you think using it a little bit wetter helps you? Definitely also wetting your nail before capping helps, because there was a time where I never did this. And then I'd be like, damn, I didn't wet my nail. When you wet underneath before you place your clear down, it definitely helps your clear polymerize more on the nail. It helps it flow better. That is like that with any acrylic, actually, even colored ones when you use them. If they're dry already, like these, obviously these are encapsulated, so I had to let that dry underneath. Once it dries, it's kind of, it's dry, like there's nothing there. So you want to wet it a little bit more, and that'll help. That's like a known thing. Also, what really helped me also, y'all remember when I told you I was having issues because like my drill leaves divots, and I guess all drills do that because and I meant to mention this in my last video, but sometimes like when I do voiceovers, I get carried away. I forget to mention things, people, like if I'm shouting people out and things like that. And that's just, I'm human, y'all. Like that's not something I can help. But I meant to say I was actually watching my girl Acrylics by Rachel. If y'all don't know her or don't follow her, go follow her. She has great videos. She's on my community page. She actually had a great idea. After you're done filing, if you have issues with divots, because I do all the time, and it's not because I use a really coarse drill. The one time I used that really coarse drill, yeah, I definitely had divots. But even when I use my fine drill, I still have divots. And I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner, because duh. But she showed me in her last video that if you, after you're done filing, e-filing, if you go back in, take your file that you shaped your nails with and go over your cuticle area and like kind of buff out those divots with your actual file, it'll definitely help. And I never did that because, I file first with my hand file, then I e-file, and then I go back in one more time with my hand file, just to get the sides though, the shape, and to straighten out my free edge. But I never ever took a second, look back and went, oh, why not go over your cuticle area like you do when you hand file after you're done e-filing? And it has helped me a lot with my divots, because sometimes, y'all, those buffers, I don't care what buffer you're using, a buffer is just to kind of smooth out the nail. But if you have any significant divot in your nail, which drills can cause if you're using them too heavy, I happen to be a heavy-handed person, so I think that's why I get divots like I do. A buffer is not going to get those out. I don't care what buffer you're using. You'd have to be using a really coarse buffer, almost like a file anyway. But yes, it has helped a lot. I did that with these nails, and it helped a lot, y'all. Just going back over that cuticle area and filing with my regular file that I use to file my nails. So yeah, that is a great tip. I got that again from Acrylics by Rachel. And that's why I love watching people's videos, especially when they're educational, because there's things you learn from other people. And then there's things that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own take on something, and everybody comes up with their own freaking ideas and ways to do certain things. One night I was on live with Marcy, and I seen the way she was doing one of her Frenchies, and I'm like, oh my God, that is such a smart idea. And what Marcy did was, you know how you do an acrylic Frenchie, y'all? And you do the acrylic Frenchie first, and then you're going up the sidewall with the color, trying not to get it on your Frenchie, doing all that. Well, Marcy, in the live, the way she did it was she got the color down first, and then made her acrylic Frenchie. Now, I don't know if that'll work with deep acrylic Frenchies or whatever the case may be. I haven't tried it yet, actually, but I seen it, and I thought it was really smart, because she didn't have to go up the side. She didn't have to mess with anything else. Her color was already there. Now all she had to do was cap her acrylic Frenchie. Now, like I said, I haven't put it to the test with actual acrylic down. I don't know if she was using polish or a transfer foil. I don't know what she was doing, but I have seen people try to do acrylic Frenchies with transfer foils and stuff, and they literally will cut the transfer foil out to the shape of their Frenchie and try to get it on like that, whereas she did it, she laid the foil down, or the polish or whatever, cured it, let it dry, did her thing, and then she went over and did her acrylic Frenchie, and she did not have to go back and go up the sides or do anything extra. So that was to me, I got, I seen it, I'm like, oh, that was really good, a freaking idea, Marcy, what the heck, what, and you think of there's these little small things that you get from different creators or, different people, and they're so helpful. Like when I seen Rachel do the filing, just go back over and file, because everybody gets divots. It's very hard to get a smooth nail, especially with those metal files. Your e-file, it's at a high speed. So just those little things help tremendously. You can get from other creators watching their content. If you're a creator, you can get tips. I know I give tips all the time. I try to, at least. I'm not the best at everything, especially my content. It's come a long way, but it still has a long way to go. But yeah, just these little things could help people tremendously, y'all. Tremendously! Who do we know that says tremendously a lot? Y'all, when I was doing my bling, I was listening to, oh my God, I was listening to some stuff. And I wanted to keep it in here, and I probably could have, because it's freedom of press. It was a news thing, and I was watching it the whole time I was doing bling, because when I do my nails, I watch these news things, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not even going to go into it. I'm not going to tell you all what it was because it's a very controversial thing. And I don't like to bring controversy on here because let me tell you something. One thing about opinions is everybody has one. And I respect everybody's opinion on everything. Even if we may not see eye to eye on something or say like, for instance, religion or politics, I still would never down your opinion or you know what I'm saying? Everybody has something to say. Everybody has an opinion. Some are right, some are wrong. Mine might be right in my eyes and wrong in your eyes. Yours might be right, you know? So you never want to bring things like that to your platform. Especially religion and politics, guys, because that is something that everybody has an opinion on. Everybody thinks they're a priest or a politician. Okay, so yeah, those things I try to keep off my platform. But yeah, I was listening to I forgot I didn't forget who it was, but yeah, we're not gonna go there. Anyway, back back to capping. So we're gonna cap. Like I said, I don't have. For the filing, I did not leave the audio on because of what I was listening to, so that's why you're not going to have any audio for that, but you will have some little background music and stuff. So yeah, we're going to finish capping. I don't know if it was the way I angled my camera in this video or what was going on with my video, because I try to use different camera angles and things to get more in my shot, you know what I'm saying, things like that, to see what looks better, what doesn't, because it's all about the angle and the lighting, guys. So I'm just playing with some stuff. I didn't really like this angle. I don't know if it messed up my lighting or it was the dark colors. I don't know what it was, y'all, but I just didn't like it. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I like my a little more up closer, kind of right over me, where you can't see anything but my nails. When I try to get everything in so y'all could see the product and me picking up acrylic, it kind of gets a little weird. I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why. But yeah, y'all, so I'm gonna finish cap-a-lapping. And then, hold on. Y'all, I just need to do a public service announcement. People gotta stop being so negative on this platform. And so hateful, okay? Never mind, y'all, I was lying. People are peaches and butterflies on this platform. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, let's keep it positive because we're positive patties over here in my Kardashian voice. Marcy told me to do a whole video in my Kardashian voice. Oh my God, because I'm a Kardashian. We're the Kardashians over here. But anyway, y'all, so yeah, I'm just getting to capping. I don't even know what I was talking about prior, y'all, but whatever. It's not even that important. This platform is crazy, y'all. People. Hold on, I gotta laugh it off, guys. I gotta laugh it off. I'm supposed to be going to sleep because I got work in the morning, you know. I work, I get up, I go to work, make great money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank God. You know what? Thank the Lord, y'all, for the people that I have. See, this is the difference between having positive people in your life and very negative, drama people in your life. If it wasn't for my girls in this community, they talk me off the ledge so much, y'all. Y'all know this community is small, all right? It doesn't take much for people to see stuff and come to you about stuff and to try to continue to stay positive. I'm going to continue to stay positive because, BB, we're growing and flourishing. I'm so freaking proud of all my girls. Y'all know who you are. Your channels are growing and flowing beautifully. And I really do, y'all. I'm so grateful for the community that we have built because it's a very special community to me. All you girls who have been here with me, who give me great advice. Because one thing about me is I can take constructive criticism, especially from the people who are close to me, who give me the good constructive criticism. Like I said, I talk to Marcy and Robin a lot about everything, and they literally just 5 seconds ago talked me off a ledge. They talked me off the ledge, y'all, because this voiceover was going a little bit differently. But I have to remember, y'all, um, in my Kardashian voice. Oh my God, here I go. I can't stop. I have to remember, like, positivity, flourishing, you know, I have a lot to gain. We all have a lot to gain on this platform, but we also all have a lot to lose. And sometimes, y'all, not everything has to be spoken on. And I'm learning that. I am growing and I'm flourishing, and, you know, we're going to continue to do that. And like I said, like I can feel the rebirth of myself. And if, like I said, if it wasn't for the girls in this community who love and support me, who are always talking to me and giving me great advice, sometimes I don't know what I would do without y'all, because y'all really keep me grounded. Y'all allow me to understand that I'm here for a bigger purpose. I'm not here for the drama. I'm not here for the bull crap. I'm here for the community that we have built. Like I said, this is very much a hobby for me. Like I said, it keeps me grounded. It keeps me in a place where I'm happy. And we're all on this journey together, y'all. Remember that. We're all on this journey together, and we can all learn from each other. I learn from y'all every day just as much as y'all learn from me. We have such a great time on the Freestyle Fridays. I'm so glad I came up with that, because it's really become like a thing, a really fun, positive thing for us. And like, we're getting new people in, and I love new people. Like, we just have so many new people coming in and watching, you know, out with the old, in with the new. So thank y'all for being here. Thank you to all my girls who support me daily. Thank you for all the girls who tip me as a content creator and show me their appreciation in that way. Thank you to all the girls who come just to, you know, have fun and laugh. Like, oh my God, the last couple of Freestyle Fridays have been a blast. I just love going live with Marcy. Marcy, if you don't know Marcy Latina Nail Designs, or Robin, Robin has her own channel now. I want to say it's Juicy Fruit Nails. Yeah, I'm going to post her on my community tab when I get off here. So y'all could go follow her. But they are such a positive influence in my life, along with a lot of other girls. They're just the girls I talk to more on a daily basis. But every one of you has been a positive influence in my life, on my channel. The other day, I got such a beautiful message from a girl on here. Lacey, she actually has been here a while. She just went missing for a couple months. Lacey, where did you go? But she left me such a beautiful message, and the message she left me, it brought tears to my eyes. It like hit my soul, because I resonate with her as an addict, as an ex-addict, a recovering addict, and it made me see that I'm here for such a much bigger purpose. And the reason why I started my channel was to not only do nails because I love to do nails, but also to reach out and support other creators, smaller creators such as myself, because I'm no big creator, y'all. I am very much a small creator. You're not a big creator till you get to like 50,000 and above. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still a small creator myself. I've only been in this, but to give y'all support, but not only that, but to tell my story. I've been through a lot in my life, addiction. I've been through abuse as a child, in and out of group homes, juvenile detention centers, you know, and then I've grown into the woman I am today. Very loving, giving woman, who loves to help people, but I'm also a real person, y'all, right? And one thing I can't stand is when women bring other women down, or hurt other women, or just genuinely hate on other women. And most of my trials and tribulations on here, y'all, have been exactly that. Sometimes I see things that I don't like, and I always think I have to speak out about them or defend, especially if it's somebody I love and care about. Definitely defend those people. But we've turned a new leaf. We can't fight everybody. We can't fight every battle. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just better to let go and let God. And that's what I've done. I let go. I've let God. I don't care what other people have to say about me or the narratives that people make up or, continue to thrive off of, to get either I don't know what it is, but I am at a place in my life. I'm happy. My community is happy, and we are, y'all, we freaking rock, y'all. We rock. Giveaways are coming up, so I'm excited about that. I love y'all. Watch the rest of the nails. I've blathered enough. Thank y'all for being here. Shout out to all my new subs, all my old ones who've been here rocking with me. Y'all, come to Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Friday is a freaking fun time, y'all. We all get together. I do subscriber giveaways and I do creator giveaways for like the girls who've been tipping me since before I even did giveaways. I do those too. But mostly the sub giveaway, the tipper giveaways for girls who've been here long before the giveaways tipping me. But I do have also with that a subscriber giveaway. So we do that once a month and we've been able to maintain it. So that's really great. And we've been able to maintain it because of the girls who fund that. So thank y'all so much. We've given back so much to girls in this community. I can't give back to everybody. I wish I could. If I had it, I would do it. But I can't. But I hope you have to be at Freestyle Friday more than one time. If you're new, you can't get in the giveaway right away. The giveaways right away. You have to show up more. I do that so the girls who have been supporting me for a long time don't get middled out of giveaways that they aren't, you know what I'm saying, that they deserve. So if I see you more than once, you're good to go. Continue to support. I don't like to make it about giveaways and things like that. That's just a fun thing we do on our channel, to give back to the community and the girls who do support and show up and have fun on Freestyle Friday. Like, that's just an extra thing that we do. And I love y'all. Thank y'all. I have to get up early, and Marcy and Robin are trying to figure out where I am. They're making sure I don't go off the deep end. And I freaking love them for that. Like, I'm telling y'all, if I didn't have them and some other girls, I would be a raging nutcase on here. I would be on here cursing everybody out on a daily basis because the stuff that goes on here is outrageous. Okay? But it's laughable too, y'all. So I love y'all. Have a great day, great night. I hope y'all enjoyed the nails, y'all. I'm going to be creating more. These were just kind of like my junk nails. Like, I had 30,000 million things on my mind. So yeah. So this is where we're at. We're going to get into buffing with this beautiful buffer from Bomb Nails, y'all. Yeah, she got everything, baby. We're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. All right, y'all. I got to get up at 5 a.m. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all on the flip side. I'll see y'all Freestyle Friday. I'm gonna get this video out probably by Wednesday. I love y'all. Peace, peace, baby.
waiting, I admit it for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you.